Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn how to convert percentage into a number or how to convert a number into percentage, right? Suppose whole is given to you, okay? And out of whole, you have some number. Now, how to convert that number into percentage? Or if suppose some percentage is given to you for certain number, then how you will convert that number into percentage, or how you will find the percentage of that particular number, right? So all these things, let's circle with this, right? Okay, so let's go and see how to solve all those using fraction bar model easily, right? So are you all ready? Yeah, I hope everyone is ready. Okay, so here we go. Yes, so now see, here we have few questions. So first question says 20% of 250. You have to find 20% of 250. So now how we will find 20% of 250? First step is to draw this fraction bar. This is known as fraction bar, right? Basically, what is fraction bar? Fraction bar means a bar where we are dividing that whole bar into equal parts. Okay, as the topic is percent, right? What is the topic? Topic is percent. Percent means per 100. So here what we have done, we have divided this whole fraction bar into 10 equal parts. Okay, you can see, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? So in 10 equal parts we have divided, and each part we have denoted as fraction. Okay, 0%, 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%, like that. Okay, so this is called basically fraction bar. Now what we will do, we will use this bar to find the value. Okay, so now first question is 20% of 250. So whenever we write like that 20% of 250. So here this is percentage, this is whole. 250 is what? It is whole. Whole means what? Whole 100%. It means complete 10 parts of this fraction bar. Right? Okay. So now let's find. So here I'll mark it properly. A. Yes. So here you have to find 20% of 250. So what is 250? 250 is whole. So whole means 10 parts. So here 10 parts are equals to 250. So if 10 parts are equals to 250, what you have to do? You have to find the value of one part, right? So we'll find the value of one part. How will find the value of one part from 10 parts? We'll divide. Many to 1, we always divide, right? So we'll divide 250 by 10, you will get 25. So value of one part is 25, right? Now, what you have to find? You have to find 20%. So if I shade here 20%, okay. Let me shade here 20%. Okay. So now how many parts I have shaded here? Can you see? Yes. 1 and 2. I have shaded 2 parts. So I need to find the value of 2 parts. Why? Because I need to find the value of 20%. Okay. So 2 parts means 20%. So value of 2 parts will be 2 times of 25, which is 50. Right? So what will be the answer here? Answer will be 50. Clear? Okay. Now let's move to next question. Now question 2. Question 2 says 40% of something is 400. What something? Something means whole. So here whole is missing. Right? Understood what is missing? Whole. Because 40% of something you have to find, and that is equals to 400. It means that whole is missing. So you have to find that whole. 40% you have, right? And 400, you have 400 is the 40% of what? That whole number is missing, right? So let's do. So now, next question, 40%. So next question is 40%. Okay, so now let's shade 40%. So if we shade 40%, it means how many parts we have shaded basically? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have shaded 4 parts. So 4 parts are equals to 400. It is given in the question. You can see here, it is given in the question 400. Okay. So now let's write here 4 parts are equals to 400. Now what is the next step? You have to find the value of 1 part. So 1 part. How can we find value of 1 part if we have 4 part? Many to 1, divide. So we'll divide 400 by 4. If you divide 400 by 4, you will get 100. So value of 1 part is 100. This part is 100. Now what you have to find? You have to find whole. So if 1 part is 100, how many parts are there in total? 10. Yes, absolutely correct. Whole is 10 parts. So we'll find the value of 10 parts. So 10 parts equals to 1 to many, multiply. 10 times 100. So what you will get? 1000. Okay, so this whole is what? 1000. Is what we can write now? 40% of 1000. What was missing? This 1000. So 40% of 1000 is 400. Clear? Okay. So we have done 2 different types of question. Now third question says, here you have to find, and here what is missing? Percentage is missing. So you have to find percentage now. Okay. So let's see how to find percentage. So here, dash of 600 equals to 150. Okay. So C is dash of 600 equals to 150. It means percentage you have to find that how much percentage of 600 is 150. First is percentage, then whole, and then value. Okay, so let's write. What we will do? First step is to draw the fraction bar model. Okay, draw. Check. Now, of 600, 600 is what? Whole. Whole means what? Whole means how many parts? 10 parts, right? Whole means this complete. How many parts? 10 parts. So 10 parts equals to 600. Now what you have to do? First step, you have to find the value of 1 part. Okay. Many to 1. What we will do? Divide. Yes. So we'll find the value of 1 part. How we will divide? How we will find? We'll divide 600 by 10. Because here it is written 10. So we'll divide this by 10. So 600 divided by 10, you will get 60. This 1 part is what? 60. And how much you have to take? You have to take 150. So here, this one is 60. This one is also 60. So total 60 plus 60, 120. Still it is lesser than 150. If I take here 60, then 60 plus 60, 120 plus 60, 180. Oh, but we have to take less than 180, na? We have to take 150. So what we have to take? Instead of 60, here we have to take 30 only. Right? But this block consists of total 60. So how can we take 30? We will divide it into half. Yes, absolutely correct. So what we will do, we'll divide this block into half. So if you divide this block into half, here it is 30, here it is 30, right? So now this is half of 20 and 30, or between 20 and 30, what percentage come? 25%. Okay? Or what else? Like, or any other different way, like how you can find it? Yes, you can find it. How? See, here we can write 150 equals to 60 plus 60 plus 30. So it is 10% plus 10%. This one block is what? 10% plus half block, that is 5%. So total 25%. Same like what we calculated here, 25%. Right? I hope you understood these 3 questions. These are the 3 different type of question. In one question, First question, the part was missing. In second question, whole was missing. In third question, percentage was missing. Okay. So now remaining questions we'll do in the next video. I hope whatever I explained you, it's clear to you. Okay. So do revise it. We'll meet in next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.